In the pale light of a late Ice Age dawn, the woolly mammoth in the image, whom we will call Saka, named after the ancient Siberian riverlands, stood atop a frosted ridge, her breath steaming in the cold air like smoke from an ancient fire. Saka was the matriarch of her herd, a towering figure with curved ivory tusks that had known both battle and survival. Her long shaggy coat rippled as a chill wind swept across the tundra, carrying scents of distant predators and the faint promise of towering grasslands. She had led her kind across hundreds of miles of frozen wilderness, ice-bound lakes, mammoth graveyards, and fireless nights. But this particular moment, immortalized in the image, was not one of travel or danger. It was a moment of memory. Saka had paused at a place she remembered from many seasons ago, a sacred ground where her first calf had been born. The earth here, though still locked in permafrost, bore the scent of ancient blooms in spring. Behind her, the younger members of the herd stared restlessly, their warm eyes watching her with silent trust. For Saka, that trust carried weight. She was one of the last of her generation, born when the glaciers still ruled the earth. She remembered humans too, strange, persistent hunters with fire in their eyes and tools that cut deeper than cyber teeth. Once long ago, she had lost a sister to their clever traps, but now they seemed fewer, their presence reduced to distant silhouettes at the edges of forests. The world was changing. As the first rays of sun caught the frost on her back, Saka lifted her massive head and bellowed, a deep rumbling call that echoed across the valley. It was a declaration of presence, of resilience, of a lineage that stretched back tens of thousands of years. Little did she know that this might be one of the last such cries ever heard on earth. And thousands of years later, when the permafrost would finally release her frozen body to the modern world, scientists and dreamers would marvel at her preserved form. They had cloned herself, theorized about resurrection, and wondered about her world. But Saka had already lived her truth. In the icy dawn of a dying age, she had stood proud, an emblem of ancient memory, captured in a single moment before time buried her kind. Shout out to Mother Nature.